Hello, guys. Thank you so much for tuning into this live session. Oh, God, this third test match is proving out to be one more watering contest. At the end of day three, we are unable to say which team has the advantage, and it has to start fresh again from day one. So, a couple of interesting observations on the entire day's play. The last over drama, it was quite intensified. We did not expect it from Shubman Gill, but yes, things are getting heated up, and this test match is, you can't even expect all the possibilities. The rain, India winning, England winning, draw, everything is in the hands. So, so if you go particular today's game, that is the day three, one great thing has happened that Pujara rings the bell for the start of play, which is a very great tradition from the Lord's cricket team. And so interesting thing is that a very strange tactics from England. 56% of their deliveries were short pitch bowling. So that is somewhere I felt. Uh, I think that's not a great tactic. And I also see, not only in this test match, if you look at the Headingley test match, or even you can talk about the Edgbaston test match, we have seen seven fielders on leg side. Now, that is kind of a negative field one could understand. So, if you're keeping seven fielders on leg and the wicket keeper, a slip cordon, and a bowler, and some fielder maybe in the third man. So it's a negative sort of mind from Ben Stokes. To be frank, they ran out of the ideas. The partnership between Pant and Gill really set the tone for India. At one stage, 140 for 3, the start of play for day 3, it went on to 243 for 4 in 22.3 overs in the first session. India lost one wicket, that of Pant, an unfortunate way of getting it out. But make no mistake, Ben Stokes' excellent throw. It was not easy. He has to run, collect it, and throw opposite direction. And yeah, I think I literally see that he has got only one stump to aim at. So unfortunate, Rishabh Pant run out. He was looking great, 74, and Rahul's miscommunication. It's not only between Rahul and Rishabh Pant. We have seen Nitish Kumar Reddy and Jadeja and Rahul. The communication between the uh, players is not so great, and we have seen so many runouts missing, but not the Rishabh Pant's wicket. It was an excellent throw to and get an innings. That's how the session one has ended on day three. Just before the lunch where Rishabh Pant got out. Session 2, it was more of just consolidating the runs that we have scored so far. 247 for 5 India. Special innings from Rahul we have to talk about. When you talk about Indian cricket, there is VVS Lakshman, Virat Kohli, Mahendra Singh Dhoni, Sachin. There are so many great players who did not get their name on the honors board. But KL Rahul achieved it two times, including today's century. So he becomes the first Indian to do so. And I mean, unfortunate that Rahul got out after playing the 100. It was kind of a, you can say, relaxed shot, or is in terms of if you have to be too critical, it is a loose shot. but an excellent innings, and he has given a great platform. 247 for 5. I thought at that stage, okay, England might be aiming around 50 or 70 runs lead here and wrap up the innings. And that's where the experience of Jadeja came into the picture. It was not easy for Nitish Kumar Reddy, who was playing his first match, I mean, the second match of the series in a New England conditions. The Lord's pitch is totally different from Headingley and Edgbaston, make no mistake. So that's where really the things went wrong for Nitish Kumar Reddy. Today's innings, he was grounded, and that's a good thing. You play more number of balls against a good attack, and at the same time, a pitch which is not easy for batting. I think Nitish Kumar Reddy's pressure was so good. He handled the pressure so good, and that partnership really turned uh, in India's favor, and we continue to build the partnership. So from there, India went on to a total where England do not have enough lead. But again, after Jadeja got out and Nitish Kumar Reddy, it was the tail enders. Washington trying his level best to play here and there, score, but he was running out of the partners. Excellent six from Akash. You don't expect a tail ender, and the batsman, the top order batsmen, are trying to defend the ball of Jofra Archer, but Akash swings it and send it over the third man region, which shows that there is pace, and if you would like to swing it, have a go at it. So it's a great comeback from India, 247 from 5 to level the score. England scored a 387 in 112 overs. India managed to do it in 116. So pretty decent run rate, three and a half. Not the usual baseball that we've seen in this test match, but again, it has to be said, one of the finest matches we have seen so far. So where this match is heading? Well, if you're looking at England's point of view, the first hour of play tomorrow is very crucial. I mean, for both the teams, but especially for England, in order to set a target, I think the first hour of play is a deciding factor. I'm not sure whether they're going to straight away attack it and lose couple of wickets and again put them in the back seat. But I just get the feeling Jack Crowley, right? He will be playing the defensive game, and Ben Duckett will play his normal shots. So that's how I see the things going forward for India. It has to be the new ball bowlers who has to set the platform, use the pitch as much as possible because there's a lot of rough already created near the batsman's area. So Jadeja and Washington Sundar can get that drift and turn, which will really cause a trouble to the England batsmen. Apart from Joe Root, I think no one has looked so much solid. When you look at the struggle of Ben Stokes, Harry Brook, they do have their own weaknesses against the spinners and against fast bowlers. So Joe Root's wicket again will be crucial because he's a kind of a player who try to chip in and take the twos and ones easily, and that is going to really frustrate the bowlers. So it's a great matchup tomorrow. We are not sure who is going to win this match, and at the same time, we can't even say uh, who has the upper hand because the third day often called as the moving day, but not sure which way the the move has done. But yeah, India will be happy that they try to deficit that they consolidated the scores of England. 387 was a very good score. If you ask me, India did really well to negate it. Maybe would have thought 10 runs or 20 runs lead would have been a psychological advantage. But again, It's very tough on that pitch. It's not. It's going good. It's not like a ball where you try to defend it, you'll get out. It's still good pitch to bat on, but the most important thing is the swing and the slope. Now we were trying to ask the experts and see what does it mean, the slope in the sense. If this is this pitch, imagine one end it is slightly tilted in this direction. So if the bowler aims to ball it from this direction, the slope is in opposite. The bowler is coming from this direction, it's going down. So that's where it is very, very, very tricky surface to bat on. So ideally, I would see India not more chasing not more than 250. If England's given a target of 300, 350, I think India should play for a draw. And the most important thing is Jadeja's bowling. If Jadeja can get some rough and spin, I will be not surprised England will be allowed around 150 or 200 and India can chase it down because that's where our experts say that whenever there is a lot of turn, we have seen it on day one itself, the catch of olive pop. ठीक है भाई बोलेंगे. Uh, थैंक यू भाई फॉर योर सब्सक्रिप्शन. थोड़ा मुश्किल है थोड़ा हिंदी में बोलने के लिए बट कोशिश करता हूँ. कल का मैच बहुत इंटरेस्टिंग है. डे फोर 387 फ्रॉम बोथ द टीम्स. शायद 150 नहीं तो 200 टारगेट इंडिया देखते हैं स्कोर करने के लिए. उसके बहुत बहुत मुश्किल हो जाते हैं क्योंकि बहुत टर्न है उसमें ग्राउंड में. और वो तो ग्राउंड कैसा है तो स्लोप जैसा है. एक तरफ से बॉल ऐसा आता है, एक तरफ से थोड़ा ऐसा आता है. इसलिए बैट्समैन के लिए वो साइड वे मूवमेंट जो रहता है ना, वो नेगोशिएट करने के बहुत टफ है. एंड इंडिया भारत ने अच्छा किया. वहाँ 387 बहुत मुश्किल था. राहुल ने अच्छा खेला और एट द सेम टाइम हमारा लोअर ऑर्डर नीतीश कुमार रेड्डी और वाशिंगटन सुंदर जडेजा ने अच्छा तरह से कंट्रीब्यूशन किया. इसलिए वो जो 387 था ना, हम सोचा कि 100 नहीं तो 50 लीड हो जाते, लेकिन वो नहीं था. कल का मैच में जडेजा बॉलिंग बहुत इम्पोर्टेंट है क्योंकि उसको बहुत टर्निंग आ रहा है. अब देखा तो डे वन में ऑलिव पॉप कैच वो बहुत टफ था और ज़्यादा टर्न भी हुआ, ज़्यादा बाउंस भी हुआ. इसलिए कल का मैच बहुत इंटरेस्टिंग है. एंड एट द सेम टाइम आप देख ये मैच इंडिया के लिए बहुत इम्पोर्टेंट है क्योंकि हम तो बहुत प्रेशर में हैं. बट आई थिंक यस वी कैन विन दिस मैच. लेकिन कल का मॉर्निंग सेशन बहुत इम्पोर्टेंट है हमको. 1 घंटे में हमको पता चले कि कौन किस तरफ से बैटिंग चल रहा है, किस तरफ से बॉलिंग हो रही है. लेकिन भारत के लिए एक सवाल है कि वो जो रूट है ना, उसको विकेट बहुत इम्पोर्टेंट है. वो ऐसा बैट्समैन है कि बहुत बिजी रहता है, मारते रहते, जाते रहते, सो स्कोर बोर्ड टिक हो जाते रहते. सो उसको कंट्रोल करने से हमको मैच अच्छे तरफ से आते हैं. सो थैंक यू Thank you for your suggestion. I'll try to speak more of Hindi, but yes, I'm little having in trouble. Thank you for subscription. That's all for this today's live session. We'll see you again on end of the day 4. Thank you.